There's Jim.
Everything all right?
Not a hitch. How about you?
A squad of General Lafayette's men will pick up the explosives outside town. He's waiting for us in a cottage Elizabeth found.
Is he still planning to attack?
2 days.
I don't know if the merchandise I brought is enough to make up for the men he lacks.
It will be, if the bulk of the British powder is destroyed first.
We volunteered to knock out their munitions compound.
Well, maybe the general's got himself more men than anybody knows about. I don't know.
Well, we'd better find out.
Hey, what are you doing down there?
Get him!
Pompey!
Isaac,
Are you all right? Jim!
It's Pompey!
Know him?
He's my brother.
In the woods, Colonel Shibler.
In force?
I only saw 3, sir.
3? Did they attack you, Corporal?
No, sir. I just saw them running and I...
And you thought you should run too?
They could be rebels, Colonel.
They also could be townspeople playing tag. I expect a lookout to apply his brain to a situation before he applies his boots to his animal's ribs.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I couldn't tell what it was about. 2 of them seemed to be chasing the other. A black.
A black?
And it wasn't sport, sir.
Are you sure it was a black?
Aye, sir.
Captain, bring the man forward. Lead on, Corporal.
Go closer.
gonna shoot me, brother?
Yeah, if I have to.
Then you are a spy.
What's so funny?
A spy?
Then why'd you run?
Now, you should know that better than anybody. I got tired of leg irons and buckskin crackers.
That's why you think I was chasing you? To take you back someplace?
Why else?
I just told you.
Oh, so you one of them patriots now, huh? Fighting for your country?
That's right.
When was any of it really yours?
Give me the gun, Pop Pete.
Not a chance.
You can trust me.
I've been hunted and whipped, little brother. I've been bitten by dogs and had my backside filled with birdshot. I don't trust nobody, nohow.
Humphrey.
Now, just go and get out of here. Just forget you ever seen me. Now, go on, get.
It looks as though he's going to shoot the black, sir.
Order the man forward.
What were you doing on that boat?
I was looking for food.
You opened the crate.
A hungry man looks any place.
Did you see what was in it?
I saw there wasn't any food.
He stays with us.
You ain't taking me any place.
There's only one way I could leave you, Pompey. And I don't want to kill you.
Observant.
What I have observed, sir, has been a detour from our destination which seems to have less root in reason than it does in whimsy.
You will obey my orders and accord me proper respect, Captain, or I will have you disciplined. Now then, may we proceed?
Greetings, Elder Cobb.
Rest thyselves inside.
You may tell the man to dismount. We will wait here.
Is one permitted to know what we're waiting for, sir?
For the right moment, Captain. I don't want to risk the life of the black, those two prisoner. I need him. He's one of our spies.
Day arrest. Oh, I heard about it all right, but I never seen it. Just work, day after day after day. Your bones aching and your soul aching all at once, you know, just aching to be free. And knowing that even death had to be better than this. Oh, brother, I never thought I'd see you again. You know how we got separated? Pompey. Sold, one at a time. Mama first. She was bought by a gentleman from Montgomery County. You remember his name, boy? Pitt. That's right. Caleb Pitt. I can still see her down on her knees in the dirt, begging him to buy her two boys a baby so they could stay together. You see, some traders do buy and sell young children, but not Mr. Pitt. He drew the line there. So Mama just hung on to him, pleading, crying. She wouldn't let go. Yeah. She didn't let go until he kicked her away.
And we couldn't do anything but stand there and watch.
Then we were split up.
I tried to look for you after I bought my freedom, but didn't know where to start.
State law said I'd get my freedom at the end of 10 years, but I couldn't wait that long to pay a call on Mr. Pitt. So I broke loose. Didn't get 10 miles. Then I got a new sentence. To serve his said master for the time of his natural life.
So you ran away again?
And I'll run anytime somebody tries to sell me back.
I think you know that's not the case now.
I know you haven't said I could go.
Something must have happened to Henry and Jim. We'd best move on. Thank you, Elder Cobb. If our friends do come later, tell them we've gone on to the cottage. Cottage? They'll understand.
Well, the Patriots are our friends as well as liberators. They are welcome anytime.
Coffee?
I'll catch up. Plumpy, you could join us.
I'm no fighter.
I got a jaw that says you're a liar.
Well, that's different. I was fighting for me.
But our cause is for you, too.
That cause, the way I see it, is for men who got rich buying and selling human flesh.
We'll change all that.
Not in our lifetime. I'm sorry, little brother, but I'm getting my freedom the best way I can.
Where will you go?
I heard of this little town up north called Weeksville. It's being built by some blacks who own their own property. Maybe a runaway slave can get swallowed up in his own kind.
You just better make sure that the British don't come marching into that town and make everybody slaves to them.
Be well, little brother.
How'd you get here so fast?
I deduced a shortcut with the aid of Captain Westerfield, sexton.
It's the first time I've ever seen one used on the land.
We ought to be at the Quaker Church by noon. I seem to have missed something.
Aye.
The church.
It's back there about 5 miles.
Christopher Columbus was surprised when he discovered this continent. Perhaps now we know why.
dead man.
Jim, what?
Stand out of the way, Missy. Go on.
It must be Jim.
Jeremy, you were right.
What is this?
Jim wasn't checking the compound, Isak. He was watching the trail behind us. I couldn't be sure.
Would someone mind explaining?
This is Isak's brother. We found him on the boat this morning. He saw the explosives. I let him go and figured if he followed us, we'd know where his loyalties lie.
My loyalties lie with my brother. He asked me to come with you. I said no, but then I changed my mind.
I did ask him, Jeremy. You set him up. You made him look guilty.
It wasn't Jeremy that made him look guilty. It was him sneaking around outside. Why did he tie his horse across the pond?
His horse?
He was riding it. A British cavalry horse. And I found this on it.
British.
True?
That's right. True.
I say we shoot him now and be done with it.
One of the things we're fighting for is the right of all men to be judged fairly.
Why, Pompey? Why fight against us?
They promised you your freedom, didn't they?
Right now. The kind you can hold in your hand, not the kind you patriots do all the talking about. Oh, I heard about something called inalienable rights. But I see my kind being pushed around and pinned up like cattle. I heard how the government's based on laws and not men. But the law says we can't be taught to read or write or hold a meeting. Our marriages aren't legal and our children can't be either.
Pompey, nobody in this room is going to tell you that there aren't things wrong here. But you have no guarantee the British are going to treat you any better.
Lord Dunsmore, the governor of Virginia, promised freedom to every black who serves the British. No maybes, no ifs, no whens, right now.
Well, what makes you think he'll keep that promise?
Power. We give him more strength.
You're letting him use you and making you into a mercenary in your own country.
Are you any better, Isak? Nothing you're fighting for is gonna belong to you. Not now, not ever.
Do you have anything further to say?
The more men talk, the more likely they are to do nothing else.
Then it is the opinion of this field tribunal that you are a spy for the British Crown and are subject to the articles of war pertaining to such prisoners. All in favor signify by raising one hand.
Unanimous.
Do you have a last name?
Slaves only have one name. If we remain slaves, we deserve no better.
And Pompey, I must sentence you to death, as prescribed by military law.
That's far enough.
You want me to turn my back?